All right, guys, here we go. Round two. All right, episode two. The Marina. Um, we're going to go track down this information. I'm going to have to head out to one of the yachts. So,
What's up, boss?
getting out here, being that you start this from the agency, I do prefer to have my oppressor ready to go. Either as my current vehicle, so it's easy to call up, or it's already parked outside because that's where I parked it when I flew back. I tend to do these back to back and try and just like fly back here, get in, jump into the next mission. It's easy enough when you know all the steps to knock these out and really get it done in at least once a day. You can get this done, and that's $1,000,000 a day. And it really doesn't take that long to go through the whole process. Then I can go and check on my other businesses, check on some other things, and then maybe mess around a little bit. But flying out to the marina, you're going to find security guards there. These security guards, they'll highlight, you'll shoot them, you'll fire them. The boat's usually in one of two spots. It's either at the beginning, the very part of the marina that we're flying over now, or it's over here off to the right, which in this case it is. And you can tell when the guards get lit up, where it's at. And there it is. Now, the other thing, landing your oppressor. You got to get it in the right spot. So many times that I land it and it fell in the water. So pissed off. Because what you're going to do is you're not going to run and take a boat or anything. You're going to want to have your oppressor to fly out to the yacht. So get in, start it up. Going to take a couple of seconds, and they're going to start talking about things. You get out, and what it's going to do is it's going to highlight a proposed area where the yacht is, question mark, and it's either going to be across the beach outside of the pier or past the airport. So get on your oppressor, take off. This particular instance, it's out past the pier. So you're going to see that. We're going to fly out there. Biggest thing to know is there is an air defense system that will shoot you down, but it's not active as soon as you get into the area. So get in. I might take a shot or two at anything that highlights on the ship, but what you're going to do is get down to the lower deck over by the hot tub, land as quickly as possible, and get off your oppressor. That way it's there when you come out at the end. Boom, your oppressor's right there. You hop on, you fly out, you're done, you're good to go. So you got to take the shot, hit a couple of them, and then boom, right by the hot tub, land right there, get off. All right, there's quite a few guys. There's a guy down here, there's quite a few on the second deck, but there's mainly on the third deck, which is where you need to go. Don't even try and go in this door. Just head upstairs because it's going to tell you need to go upstairs anyways. So we're going to go up to the bridge. There's quite a few guys up here, like I said. Shooting that helicopter, the fire takes out some of them, but there's always a couple of guys up here. I think at least 5 or 6. Knock those guys out. Now, you kind of got to watch your health too, because these guys can get lucky shots. Oh, yeah, like that one. So, okay, no big deal. Happened many, many times. There's literally one guy left. So I just get back on the boat, head back up there, and good to go. Yeah, and if you nail it right, you can like launch it up on you. But as soon as you go into the bridge... Oh, and also be careful with your weapons. I nearly blew myself up again. I don't know how many times I've done that where I picked the wrong weapon. Just slow it down a little bit. If you're trying to move too fast, you're going to make mistakes. So get rid of these guys. Head over to the bridge. There's a guy immediately to the left inside the bridge. And I usually pick my automatic shotgun. Automatic shotgun is good because, you get a lot of good shots and you can get to your target pretty fast and knock them down. You don't have to kill the captain, but we're playing GTA 5. So do whatever you're going to do. Right here on the left, this is the console you're going to go to. It's going to highlight and you're going to disengage the door. Now on the right, opposite right, over here it highlights, this is where you're actually going to turn off the missile defense system. Got to do this. Otherwise, you're not going to make it off the boat without getting shot down. So as soon as you deactivate that, go ahead and head out. Head all the way downstairs, down by the hot tub where you parked your oppressor, and go into the cabin. So what you're going to see is there's a lot of hiding spots. There's immediately a guy on the stairwell. So as you go in and go around, there's a guy on the stairwell. There's also a couple guys down the hallway. Now, what you're looking for is the flyer in the picture. Could be in 3 possible locations. He's either upstairs by the bar on a coffee table, the first cabin down here over on the desk, or the last cabin all the way down around by the bed on the end table. So always check this place first. Come up here. You know, sometimes there's one guy, sometimes there's 2. Sometimes there's a guy in here immediately, sometimes there's not. There's a lot of random. That guy's usually always back there. Now I got lucky. This is on the coffee table up here. But like I said, if you have to go downstairs, there's a couple more guys hiding. Please be careful. You got to go slow. Knock those guys out, and find and take a picture of this. It being up here eliminates a whole lot of time. Now at the base of these stairs, there are 2 guys. So go watch out. There's one guy, and they're both hide around the corner here. So you really gotta get down there and get in there. Again, they'll get lucky shots off. Get out, get on your oppressor, and take off. Don't try and take the helicopters out. Just take off. They won't catch you. Hit your rocket booster, boom, you're done. All you got to do is leave the area, and everything's done. So, good luck with this. Good luck with the ones in the future. I'll have all the rest of the videos out, and you'll be good to go with doing $1 million a day or more.